31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Jeff, we had some wild weather over the weekend.
We did.
Today was nice and sunny.
Yes.
And another big change is on the way.
We do. This would be the third really significant weather maker in a row. We had the one that produced heavy rain middle of last week. We had the severe weather threat over the weekend. Now we're talking winter weather and some cold coming on in. So still a very active pattern in play here across the Tennessee Valley. Wednesday, late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning does remain a 31 alert day as we are expecting to get some winter weather impacts around here. Some light snow to a lesser extent. Sleet, freezing rain, that may be off the table, but we're continuing to watch for that. Snow will likely be the predominant precip type, although there will be some rain for some of you as well. We are watching this, it's still starting around midnight tomorrow night, so a little bit more than 24 hours from now, and likely only lasting through about mid-morning on Wednesday. Again, North Alabama, Southern Tennessee will all be watching for this. This is the snowfall forecast that I'm putting out. And if you are east of I-65 and south of the Tennessee River for the most part, probably going to miss out unless there's some major shifts out there. Areas from, we'll say, Scottsboro back to the Huntsville, Athens, Decatur area, Moulton to Russellville, dusting to perhaps an inch. And our best chance for seeing a little bit more than that will be in the northern part of the area. We're talking southern middle Tennessee, Winchester, Fayetteville, Pulaski, Lawrenceburg, Waynesboro, 1 to 2 inches. And that may also encompass a little bit of the Shoals area, Muscle Shoals, Florence, and points just west and north of there. This could change a little bit, but just all the latest data coming on in suggesting this is going to be a pretty good estimate of what we can anticipate. And as I mentioned earlier, this is not going to be high impact winter event. But there will be some. We will have to watch for some slick spots, low to medium risk for that. That'll be coming in, I think, primarily bridges and overpasses. One of the things that's different with this system compared to the one that we had in January is we had cold weather leading up to that system coming on in. So in January, the ground was colder, the roadways were colder, everything immediately stuck. This go around, again, those elevated surfaces are the ones we're mostly going to have to watch for slick spots with wet roads likely elsewhere. We will see cold temperatures, highs in the 30s for a couple days, lows will be down into the teens. And because we're only looking at a limited icing impact, I don't think power outages will be a big concern, but we'll keep a watch on that. Now, there are winter weather advisories already up for counties in southern middle Tennessee, also out to the west. You saw at the beginning of the graphic there in Mississippi. Nothing yet for North Alabama, but I think we'll probably be connecting the dots overnight tonight and may see some winter weather advisories that come out for portions of North Alabama and the remainder of southern middle Tennessee. That, of course, will come from the Huntsville National Weather Service. Check in with meteorologist Grace Anello in the morning. She'll let you know if those have been issued and where they will be in effect for. Otherwise, the other story, the cold. We've got overnight temperatures very chilly the next few days. Upper 20s tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, but look at Thursday, Friday morning, lows in the teens. That is pipe busting cold, so we'll be reminding you as we take you to the second half of the week about dripping those faucets. We will need to do that again, perhaps even into the start of the weekend before temperatures do start their recovery late into the weekend and throughout next week. We are quiet right now. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, nothing to track. Only a few clouds rolling in overnight tonight. These will start off thin, and then as we take you through your Tuesday, they'll likely thicken up a little bit in spots, although still some peaks of sunshine expected. All right, here we go with the weather maker coming in around midnight. Some light snow southern middle Tennessee. You see around Haleyville that pink color. That may be a little rain snow mix at the onset. This will all transition to some light snow as we take you late Wednesday night. Look at 7 in the morning on Wednesday already coming to an end. So this will be of rather short duration. Cloud cover and cold, though, will remain the story heading into Wednesday afternoon. As far as what the models are suggesting, low amounts, inch, maybe up to 2 or 3 inches in a few spots. And keep in mind with this model data, it's forecasting what will fall, not necessarily what will stick. And I think what will fall, some of it initially will melt, which will tend to keep those totals a little bit lower as well, which is why my numbers a little bit lower than what the models are saying at this point, but we'll adjust accordingly. Tonight, we drop into the 20s. Tomorrow, we only get back into the upper 40s with cloud cover and a northerly breeze. Might see a few spots south of the river over into Sand Mountain into the low 50s, but that's likely as warm as we'll see the rest of the week. Here's a look at your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Again, our 31 alert day on Wednesday with that snow chance wrapping up pretty early in the day. Thursday, Friday are just cold. but otherwise quiet. Weekend stays a little chilly. We do bounce back with 60-degree weather, maybe even pushing 70 again by the middle of next week. We'll be right back.